Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Mr. Geminian. I'm trying to grow my channel, so please like, subscribe, and share. I'm thinking about getting me a tarot wand. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm a nerd that way, so. Anyways, let's see who's in the energy. Let's use the Edgar Allan Poe. Actually, I'm going to use these to clarify because these are kind of abstract tarot cards. But right now I'm using the Dungeons and Dragons. I'm just all about nerd stuff, so geek stuff. Love that stuff. Let's see what we got. Everything's been shuffled. It's a bad habit just to do it, I guess. But see what we got. What do we got today? I don't read reverse, but the moon. So someone could be in their emotions, something could be hidden. Eight of Wands. Someone's about to receive some communication. Six of Cups. Let's do 4. I feel like doing 4 tonight. The Sun card. This is really good. Eight of Cups. That's been coming out a lot lately. The Emperor. The Knight of Wands. The King of Wands. Oh, this is someone very attractive who's got options. Seven of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about. Notice all the emotional cards are kind of bluish green. I realize that about this deck. I really like that. And all the kind of good cards or positive cards. This can be. It's bluish green, but let me move these up so you can see this. I want you to see the bottom. I gotta get me a better camera and stuff. Anyways, so this is the Moon card and the Eight of Cups. So I think someone feels like they don't understand why someone left. This could have been a family member. This could have been love. But this person left, and I'll be honest, this feels different than this person. This Emperor feels different from the person who left. So okay, so this is kind of what I'm getting. This person's reflecting, I don't want to say on the past, but they're reflecting on their emotions. What went wrong? Why did this person leave? They're trying to communicate to the past. That's what the Six of Cups is, right? At least in this opinion. They're trying to communicate with the past. But we have the Sun card here. I don't know if they're hoping for a good outcome, or this person's always in a very positive place when they think about the past. Because we have the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. I'm getting that this person, okay, this person's left the energy, but this is what happened. There are two people here. I almost feel like this Emperor is a father figure. So this is not for everyone. Remember, this is a general reading. So this is only going to resonate for some. If it doesn't, then please share it with someone who it will resonate with or refer it. But this is a King of Wands. This is somebody. Because notice we're diagonal here. I feel like this is someone that is interested in this moon. This is very interesting. It's almost like these cards. Now I understand when Terry. I feel like there's two storylines going on here, maybe three. This feels like one storyline. I don't know if these two are in the same story, but they don't feel the same. But doesn't mean they're not in the same story. And then these two feel completely different. I'm going to use this. I don't know if I'm going to post this, but we'll see. We'll see what we get out of this. Let's clarify these. This is really, like, disjointed. Yeah, okay, Eight of Candles. So, this is the Edgar Allan Poe deck. So, the moon, Eight of Wands, right here. Okay? Communication. This person's trying to communicate. What are they trying to communicate? Oh, let's take the top one since this came out. The Page of Quills. I'm assuming that's the... I knew I should have looked at that for... I think that's the Page of... Look this up. That is... I believe that's the Swords. Let me check real fast. I knew I should look at this before I use this deck. No, that's swords. So the candles are the wands and the quills are the swords. So this is a Page of Swords. This is about getting an idea and just thinking, okay, that's better than doing nothing, right? Which is communication. And how many times do people often make mistakes because they text things or say things without thinking? This is what I'm kind of getting, okay? What else do I have here? Where is my... Oh, where did the tarot deck? Oh my god, it's like the remote. I just lost this tarot deck. Oh, there it is. Okay. Look at the back. See, they got ravens. Let me put this on here. The sun. Okay. When these come out double like this, they're really emphasizing something. This says, they who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. So meaning, this is this is very pertinent. This person is in their emotions. Okay, let me explain this. This person's in their emotions. And they think of the past as being the best part of their life. But if this person steps into the daylight, they're going to see the future that's awaiting them. And that's what Edgar Allan Poe is saying here. That's why it's saying this about the Six of Cups, because they're trying to warn, you're looking to the past for your future when your future is in the your happiness is in the actual future, right? You can't go forward while looking back, like that type of thing, that biblical thing. So someone is stuck in the past. Nine of Cups, yeah, you have everything to be on your own, to be single, and you feel like you need someone to complete you, and you don't. You do not need someone to complete you. This is a very interesting read. This is about someone learning to love themselves. What is this Eight of Cups? Who was this person? Who was this Eight of Cups? Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. This shit is repeating, like, sorry for the language. I'm telling you. This person left. Now, every time this usually comes out, this is like you left something because it's best of you. But I'm in the mood tonight. Maybe it's the mood, the way I'm feeling. But this person regrets leaving. But they're not coming back. I can just tell they're not coming back. This person may text you, but I'm going to tell you right now, they're breadcrumbing you. Who is this Emperor? The Magician. But the raven, setting lonely on the placid bust, only spoke that one word, and as of his soul, in that one word he did outpour. One more for this one. This is the Knight of Swords. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. What is the King of Wands? Ace of Swords. Okay, a lot of air energy. You're going to overcome this. Hold on. Ten of Cups. You're defending yourself here to stay emotionally stable. Let me figure these two out. What was this? Okay, remember how I said this was a father figure? I think this is a man or a woman that you confide in. This is someone very stable, the Emperor. And I feel like you are communicating to them. That's why the communication's at the top. And if you ask me why the Knight of Quills is here, this is somebody who's able to come up with ideas and actually manifest them. That's why the Magician's there and the Knight of Quills. Now, the Ace of Quills here, along with this King of Wands, I have a feeling there actually could be somebody. Okay, so notice the placement. The Six of Cups is right here, but beneath it is the King of Wands. This could be a new person, and this is a very attractive person. This is someone who has options, someone who people want, but they actually want you. The problem is you're stuck in the past. But Tarot's trying to tell you, get out of the past because your future's in the sun. And this person's right next to you here. This is why it sounds all disconjointed. But you're over here defending yourself. You're not open to them. So new love is actually either you know this person or they're coming towards you, or you kind of maybe know, like you have a hint, but you're actually resisting them because you're like, nope, the only one that can protect me is me. I'm my own Ten of Cups, right? I'm my own... I'm sorry, this is the Ten of Pentacles. In either way, you're like, I'm the only one that can provide my own happiness. And this person's like determined. They're not going to take no for an answer because this is the Ace of Swords. And this is the Nine of Cups. You're like, I'm emotionally set. I'm financially and materially set. What can you offer? And he's like, I'll show you. Or she says, I'll show you. So I just want you to know, you're stuck in your past. That is the main message here. This person's gone. This person here, they're gone. They left you. You need to accept that and you need to move on. Nothing you do is going to bring them back. And if you want a future that's happy, you've got to go into the sun and get out of the moon energy. Well, this is a great reading. This turned out into a good reading. At the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Candles. Yeah, this is the Knight of Wands. This is the King of Wands, and this is the Knight of Wands. This is the King of Wands going towards you, which is the Knight of Wands, because that's movement. And they're coming towards you. What was on the other one? Ace of Wands, sexual energy. Yeah, someone really wants you, and you're just not open to them because you're stuck on whoever this was. And I'm going to tell you, this person's gone. I don't want to speak bad about this person because I just don't know enough about this person. I'm not really getting much energy other than they're not coming back. So you need to let that go. I'm sorry if I burst your bubble, but they're not coming back. All right, if this resonated for you, please like, subscribe, and share. Comment. I really want to grow my channel. And I appreciate it. All right, thanks.